Why the old face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. And look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, we'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels. Wait a moment, what was that? Listen, everyone!
I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 1.
Where's that number supposed to...
Only by standing together
Got it!
shall we overcome any
So
and all
it is
obstacles.
somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes! This is it! The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the...
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi! Full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Welcome back to Metro Exodus, and in this episode we're going to explore around the train for a bit, and then continue on forward with the main story.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you. And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality.
Let's just listen to these two for a bit. Hey, Anna. I was told I could explore the train for a bit, so let's do that, I guess. See what I can find. There's a new note.
Hello, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade, too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Damn, he had a lot to say.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise?
Okay, let's do this for a little bit.
Help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm tired here. The thing about this job is that we again in some winter. If only you didn't have to leave this company later. We'd go home partying.
Oh, I found my phone. Interesting how you can do that. You seem to have mature weapon parts. Guess that's all I can explore for now, so...
How long have you been working with those Java people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping, boss. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run, stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that reveal. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seemed safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get the chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take us 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TB. Ah, you know how it goes. So I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on the air?
Try to find some, but... Oh, hey, Millie.
A couple of words.
Oh, boy.
What's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. I'm not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach the recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did other people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. He would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must bring the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner retreat, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare to trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Okay. Well, I can probably talk to him out there, but I feel like I've done enough talking, so let's take a look at the map again.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Probably slim, but I guess we'll find out.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Reload quickly. Don't see anybody.
Four bogies on a trolley. All hands, report to the bridge on the double.
Alright, let's go.
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Okay.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need
Let's
you
go,
to recon the
Artyom.
immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Let's head out of here.
Get in cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam, and Artyom,
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Good to know.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just
Understood.
be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's
I
get
gotta
going.
say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Yeah.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
be careful out there.
Hey, old man.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Understood.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Probably.
Maybe they served the enemy. Enslaved or something. Going down.
Yep. Right behind you.
Ah, that was great. Hey, what was that?
I don't know. Let me check it out.
Did you check it out?
Yep. Already on it. I don't see anything here. Guess it was nothing. Okay, so I is how you craft stuff. Or the inventory, however you want to put it.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
I bet it would be too. A nice area that's high up with a good line of sight. What's up? Oh, we're just stopping for a second. Okay.
Look, a rabbit.
Oh, yeah, there it is. This little guy. See anything in these houses? Some birds flying around. There you go.
Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
Okay, I'll get in a second.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Sounds good.
Break a leg.
Let's hope I don't. But I know what you mean. There's some of these guys. I believe they're called the shrimps.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
They don't seem bothered by me. I could probably stop here. I just have to get closer to the docking area. So that looks like a docking spot. Oh, hey bird, how you doing? When'd you show up? Let's explore this way.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Let's hop in my boat then. Not even sure how I would get there from running anyway. Rotate the boat, please. There we go, Artyom. Let's keep heading up. Maybe ring that bell a lot. Hey there, you.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
Hey then.
Very peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed.
What up you say, buddy?
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
I'm willing to trust the kid more than the other guy at the moment. Okay. Okay. I already played this level once, I guess, so that's why it's open. I don't know. Either way, it should be closed. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run.
Wonderful.
There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Okay.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go.
Understood.
Marty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Alright. Let's sneak around. I already see a guard here. It's gonna be hard to sneak around when up here. I'll just knock everyone out here. Strip that gun down. There's someone in there. Let me knock this guy out too. And there goes his gun. So much for attempting to strip that one down. Let's get this guy knocked out. Nice. Where his gun went. Yeah, you too. You two are safe for now. Let's head down here. I'm gonna try to be quiet since I need to sneak out.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle it just fine.
Bloody hell. Ow. Jesus. Okay, what the hell? I do not want to shoot all of you right now. Jesus. Oh, that worked. Okay. Cool. They're all surrendering.
Give up.
Okay. Let me just strip down all their weapons, I guess, if I can. At least they gave up easily enough, even if I had to get shot a few times. I was hoping I could sneak through that area a bit better, but I think I went down the stairs too quickly and then got caught. Let's hop on this boat. I guess let me see if I can get some more resources while I'm in here, actually. I know where the boat is, and it's already good to go. I could knock them all out, I guess. I'm not hurting them, or killing them at least, I'm just knocking them out so they don't do anything. Because I really don't trust these guys. I don't know if there's going to be anything up here. There might be, though. Yeah, there's... Sweet. Yes, yes, I'll check out crafting in a bit. Some more stuff to loot. These guys are all knocked out. Okay, let's head back to the boat. Oh, I didn't take anything away from you. Okay, let's get out of here. And you're surrendering, but I don't trust you. Even if I took all your weapons. And we're out of here.
Are you alright? Great. I was starting to worry. You raised some hell in there. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Let's see what the map says. Yeah, I just need to go straight, basically. Oh, hey there, the damn thing. Just beam the hell out of it with the oar. Get off this damn thing. Okay, that didn't work. There we go, now it's dead. Let's keep going.
Artyom, over here!
Hey, Duke. Oh, jeez, that thing's big. What the hell is that? A giant shrimp or something? Oh, it looks like a catfish or something. A very large mutated one, but still.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Who knows, man?
It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Okay. Let's head to the plane. See what we can find there. I'll loot everything in the plane and then I'll open up the map. Or not my map, but my inventory. See if I can't make some stuff. Since I do have a mobile workshop. There's some stuff to collect here. That's a light I can turn off. There's some more stuff. There's another light I can turn on. Let's listen to this.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? I'm not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. I'll just take it. And then I can pick up something here. Cool. Let me open my inventory, see what I can do. Okay. Got a new scope attachment here. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything here. Oh, this kind of lets me see what I have equipped. Okay. Good to know. That's how this works. Oh, and because I looted other parts from a similar weapon, I can then put it on whenever I want. That's how this works. I like that. It's just like the more you grab stuff, the more you can customize on the fly, which is really nice. I'm gonna make another medkit. Or two. You know what? Let's make 5 medkits. I don't know if that's the max I can carry, but 5 is a pretty good start. What the hell's going on out here? Yeah, whatever. Ah, crap. I have less that guy shooting. I need to get over there. You stay over there with your body. Come on, Sean. I don't care. I need to get back to the train. I think it's a demon. Here we go.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now.
Okay.
They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
I'm sure it will.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Sounds good. What's up, boss?
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Okay, so we're heading there. Sounds good. What do you got for me?
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field.
Sounds good.
Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Tomorrow we'll head to the port and pick up the other mechanic. But anyway, until next time.